This is the most fun that I've had with my phone. This happened to me a couple years ago. I accidentally got added to this family's group text thread. So it was a bunch of phone numbers I didn't recognize, right? And the first thing that popped up was just a picture of an old lady with a little kid, and the text said, "Having fun at Grammy's house." So I thought if I responded with anything, they would realize I wasn't in their phone book, they would take me out of it. So I said, "I don't know who this kid is, but I'm glad he's having fun," right? I didn't hear anything after that for a few weeks. I thought it worked. It did not work. Because I got another text, another picture, 5 soldiers in front of a helicopter. And it said, "Christian and his unit shipping out for deployment." So I said, okay, I'll try this again. Maybe they'll pick up on it this time. I said, "Which one is Christian?" I should know that if I'm in your family. There's only 5 guys. He was the only black guy in the photo. I should have known that if I'm in your family. But they didn't get it. They were like, "He's on the far right." And I was like, okay, well, they're never gonna get it. So I said, "He's a true patriot," and gave it a thumbs up. And everybody responded with like smiley faces and like little flag emojis and stuff. I thought that would be the end of it. That was also not the end of it. A few weeks later, boom, another text. "Here's Christian's address if you want to send him a care package while he's deployed." I was like, well, that is definitely happening. I'm in too deep now. There's no getting out of it. I don't know what to put in my care package though, right? So I post about it on Facebook. Some people were like, "Send cookies," or "Send this," or "Send that." Then a few people towards the end of the conversation, they were like, "Hey, we want to chip in too." So I thought, wouldn't it be hilarious to start a GoFundMe and send this guy 3,000 cookies? And it was. It was very funny. Some celebrities tweeted about it. We tripled the amount of money we wanted to raise. We sent this guy 9,000 cookies. I don't even know if he likes cookies. He could have a tree nut allergy for all I know. But I got a really nice letter from him. He sent me a really nice email saying his unit loved the cookies. His mom, she even sent me a handwritten note thanking me for this whole thing. I thought that's a nice conclusion to like trolling this guy with cookies. I'm still getting the text messages. Years later, they still haven't put it all together. Maybe I'll send him a clip of this taping. Really reignite that text thread. Here was my favorite part of this too, by the way. We didn't tell our kids we were doing this. You have not lived as a parent until you've seen your cute little 3-year-old walk into her house, see it randomly filled with thousands of cookies, watch her jaw hit the floor, and then tell her she doesn't get a single one of those cookies. I was trying to support the troops, and I think I gave my toddler PTSD in the process. Now, this is the most fun I'm having with my phone currently. I just got an email about an upcoming show, right? Email subject, quick question from a potential fan. Email body, "Hey man, just wondering if you are funny. Thinking about going to see you in North Carolina with my girlfriend for our 1-year anniversary, but I don't know how to look up videos online. Maybe you could just tell me a quick knock-knock joke or something that could make me laugh, and we'll probably come see you. I just need some proof, you know? Let me know, please." From Austin. There are a lot of ways I could have responded to that email. But here's what I did. I told him that he could download my album, which has been streamed more than 1 million times, and then I promised him free tickets for him and the girlfriend, just because I want to get him to this show. So halfway through it, I can stop and say, "Austin, please stand up." Spotlight on Austin. Say, "Ladies and gentlemen, Austin is here tonight with his girlfriend celebrating their 1-year anniversary, and he emailed me before the show because he has a very special question he wants to ask her tonight." And then I'm just gonna let him melt in that spotlight for a good minute. And when he's just in a puddle of his own sweat, I'm just gonna say knock knock, and that's the end of it.